welcome back to From the Depths. So hello in the first battle of the day against the Snapjaw, which costs quite a lot, 60,000. And from the name, I think it's going to be a shark or fish or something. And it's also a flyer, which is a bit weird. Fish and flying, I don't think they go together, but okay. And I'm going with it with my main fleet against it, so let the battle begin. It's quite big, so it might be a bit hard. Okay. Come on, go. Oh god. What am I doing? Okay. Oh wow, it's just a shark with a big cram cannon broadside. Okay, that could hurt a bit. Okay, so okay, the starting graft has lost a bit of health. It looked quite good. I love some of the designs that are in From the Depths. They just look so amazing. And why aren't you turning? Oh god, my ships, no. Wait, go back. J. Okay, good. Oh, forgot to turn it off. Oh, he's already a bit lopsided. Come on, just go down. Get rid of his balloons. Come on. Go back to your natural habitat. Oh my god. Oh, he's going up. Something exploded. It looks like maybe an auto cannon. Advanced cannon. No, an auto cannon. And he's going down. And now he's in his natural habitat again. This looks so amazing. Come on, torpedoes, take it up. Take it out. Yes, missiles. Oh. Just exploded again. Yeah, I leveled up. That's good. Well, he's pretty much dead. This battle wasn't really that hard. Pretty much no one lost health except this one starting graft. But I think it was from crashing, so... I think this is a new vehicle anyway, so it might be a bit buggy or bad. Okay, so I've just finished the small base which can collect these resources. I didn't make a big one because this isn't unlimited, so yeah, I just wanted a little one just in case there'll be more of these. I can just plop it down and yeah, it should be good. So we're facing a Snapjaw again, so that shouldn't be too hard. And oh no, it's a Vanguard which costs 4,000. I think we can do it. This is what it looks like. I don't really take much time, but I think it looks okay. I'll have to colour it in and stuff, but that's for later. The Snapjaw really looks amazing. I'm not sure if it can even turn. Unless maybe if it would go a bit further then it would turn, I'm not sure. Okay, some starting grafts took a bit of damage. I think... oh, there's the Vanguard. Oh, and he's gone. These planes are, I think, quite good, but I've got some better versions. I think they're metal, I can't remember. And the main goal for today is to make quite a good metal, or maybe wooden water skimmer, or even maybe an army of them. A big metal one and some smaller wooden ones as backup or as minions of it. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, so he stopped moving. Yeah, his propellers are gone. Quite cool design, but just, I don't think too good. I think he has some torpedoes on the top. Oh, he's flipping. Yep, I think those are torpedoes. And he just flipped upside, and he's upside down. Poor shark. Come on, just go down. Finally. Come on. Oh god, why are you doing playing? What? Did they hit? I think they must have hit each other. Oh god, I just hope he doesn't hit my ship. I'll go on him so I can heal him. Yep, they're pretty much dead, so come on. Oh, just jumped up a bit and quite a big internal explosion. I'm happy if other balloons work on planes, scout planes, or whatever I call them. If you have any suggestions for names for any of these vehicles, then just tell me. Oh my god, it's disintegrated. So in the design where I have built the frame for the water skimmer, and today I'm going to build a suicidal water skimmer. So I'll probably put a nuke somewhere on the front or some rams, and then you can just go and ram or just destroy the enemy if there will be a godly or something big. And I don't want to make this cost too much. I'd say about 1,000 to maybe 2,000. I think 2,000 might be a bit too much, but about 1,000, 1,500. I think that should be good. Okay, so on this thing I'm going to build a custom jet so that it can go quite fast. So firstly, place down a jet intake, and on top of that add a, what is it called, I think, intake add-on. Now after it, a jet controller, now a compressor, and on top of it an extra compressor, now a combustor, and on top of a combustor a fuel injector, and finally an exhaust. And yeah, you've pretty much got a custom engine or custom jet. Okay, so now place down some fuel. I'm not sure how much I should leave on a suicidal vehicle. That's 3,000. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. I might have a bigger vehicle with them, just fueling them, or maybe just get them back and forth just to fuel. I don't know. So, okay, so I've got the fuel. Cover that up a bit so it wouldn't explode and die straight away. Now get the mainframe and get the card slot. Turn off mirror, and I'll use naval AI, and that's pretty much it. I might add some torpedoes, but you don't need these cards for missiles or torpedoes. So now add a general processing card, some on top, and yeah, I don't even really need a transmitter. If I'll add a weapon, I'll just add it on. And for the naval, I'll do max on the top two, nominal broadside angle to 0, because at 0 it will go straight at the enemy. Broadside minimum range to 0, idle approach distance 0 or 20, turning circle. Just do that to the lowest, and depth requirement, it doesn't really matter, I just leave it at this. Disable reverse, and yeah, that should be good. So have this jet exhaust, and I might add some propellers, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and also let's add the hydrofoils on the bottom, like this. Go all along the bottom. Okay, that should be good. Now, anywhere on the vehicle, just add an automated control block, and do activate every input seconds, and hydrofoils, set hydrofoil angle to, and input 0.5, and effect to +45. Now test, and yeah, I do on the input activate every input seconds, because if I place down more, then they'll just turn into it as well. If I just do activate on spawning, after I've placed it, I'd have to go into this and click test again, which would be just a bit of a pain. So yeah, so now we've got hydrofoils, a jet, some fuel, and a mainframe. So that's pretty much most of it done. Okay, so actually I'm only going to do every second one, because each of these costs 3 material, which is quite a lot, and I'm already exceeding the 1,000 limit that I wanted to, but I don't think I should go over about 1,500, which shouldn't be too bad. So now I'm going to build a really small fuel engine for my turning thrusters, and maybe even more thrusters, because remember that these custom jets do not use the energy from these fuel engines, or they don't use any energy, they just use fuel straight away, which is quite convenient. So actually this doesn't have to be too big of an engine. Now some corners, take that a bit up, now connect that up. Okay, that should be good. All of them receiving a boost to cooling due to the clear flow of exhaust out of the vehicle. So if you have this, that's good, but if you have a red message saying something like it's saying it's in front of it, or it's getting blocked, or it's inside of a vehicle, then that's not good. Try to take it outside of a vehicle, because then the cooling helps it a lot. So now get some carburetors, place that all around, and some superchargers. Oh, wrong place. Yeah, it should be. Oh, yeah, there. There. Yeah, that should be pretty much good for the engine. So now it's time for some more control blocks. So firstly, we are going to make the engine actually work, because the naval AI won't be able to control it. So go into the automated control block, find activate if enemy range is smaller than, or yeah, it's smaller than input. So go into click on control. Now complex control key, set that to 5,000. So if the enemy is less than 5,000, then the thruster will turn on. So now we'll do it to G, which is 7. Now go into the jet controller and set it to 7, and as you can see, it will start moving. Now on the next one down, do when enemy range is larger than input or no enemies. Go down to control, and actually no, I don't think we have, no, we don't have to do this. Okay, so now we'll do the turning. Now we are going to do the turning. So in the first one, let's go into activate when control receive to your left. Go into control, complex control key, do that to I, which is going to be 9. Now test that, will it work? Oh yeah, now set that one to I. And now go into the next one down and go into activate when control received to your right, and control, click on that again, and we'll do it H, so 8. And let's see, will it work? Yep, it works, because the marauder is there. Okay, so that's good. So it should be going at him, and yes, it's going after him, which is good, which is what we are after. I am also going to add a sail just for looks. I think it will look quite cool, and also it will help in turning. So to the AI card slot, I will add, well, is it just card sailing? The normal settings should be okay. Now just place down a spin or / turn block. So place that down. Now build it up a bit. I'll just have it like this type of sail. Oh, wrong tab. Sails. The normals. Oh, wrong way round. Sail attachment. And at the top, remember to add a sail winch, so it will actually pick it up or pick it down or whatever. So now it should turn if you've done everything correctly. Okay, so now we have to place down a nuke inside of it. Oh wow, that costs quite a lot. Yeah, my vehicle exceeds quite a lot by that 1,000 or 1,500 limit, but it's okay, I guess. Put this a bit more back. Now that you have placed your nuke down, get an automated control block and go, where is it? Activate if enemy range is smaller than input. So go into fire weapons. Where's fire weapons? Or is it just weapon systems? Yeah, I think it's just weapon systems. So yeah, fire weapons. So if it's going to be, let's say about 10 meters. Yeah, I think 10 meters should be okay. So just save this vehicle, and Yeah, we'll test it out. So now I'm going to add a PID system so my ship won't fly off for some reason, because it's probably not that stable, so it would be highly likely. So place down. I'm not sure how many I'll need. For now I'll just have one, so it's in control. Now go into it, and I think I'll do altitude. Yeah, I'll do altitude for now. I'll do test stimulus 1 and do this to about 2. So I'm not that great at PID, but you can leave our default settings. So now I'll add some thrusters, looking down on the front. This is about to, actually I'll add some in the back. Cover this up. Cover that up. And yeah, I guess it should be good. Hopefully, is it saying anything? Okay, so remember to have it on test stimulus 1 and set it to something, whatever altitude you want. Yeah, I think this should be good. But actually, I think that I'm not going to actually have the sail, because it makes the ship a bit weird and it doesn't work like it should. So get rid of that. There you are. It does look a bit weird and boring, but I'll try to add some more stuff to it to make it look a bit better. I'm also going to add some torpedoes to this thing so I can do even more damage. So firstly, place down the missile controller, even though these are torpedoes, but just trust me. Now launch pads. Now quite a lot of gantries. One more. Yeah, that should be good. Now place an ejector add-on on top of the missile launch pad. Cover this up a bit so it wouldn't get destroyed straight away. And also a identify friend or foe, just so I won't destroy any of my other vehicles. A local weapons controller and a wireless receiver. And also onto the AI I need to add on a transmitter. And yeah, I think that should be good. Oh, forgot to do the torpedoes. So 2 fins, 1. I might do 2 torpedo propellers. Yeah, I'll do 2 fuel tanks, 1 turn ballast tanks, and explosives. Oh, fragmentation and then torpedo sonar. And for the fragmentation, do about 5 should be good. Yeah, I think this should be good enough torpedo. Okay, so I don't think that these vehicles are the best, but at least now you know how to build some water skimmers yourself, which is good. And it took quite a lot of them to get him to about 60 health, which isn't the best. Finally, after about 10 or 12 of them, they finally took him down, which I think is sort of worth it, because it costs, I think, about 100,000 or 110,000 the plunderer, so it did take quite a lot of them. So probably more than 12, but I don't know. Still, they cost how much? Oh, okay, yeah, they cost 3,500, so probably not worth it, but still, it's quite fun. Okay, so I think that I'm going to end this here. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have enjoyed and learned something new from this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. And these aren't the best, but now at least you know how to build some yourselves. So, okay, so let's see how do they do against the plunderer. Oh my god, so much radiation. Okay, how much? Oh, 88 health. Not that bad. Is that all of them? Oh, one flying off somewhere in the distance. Yeah, I don't think this was really worth it. He's at 86, so... The torpedoes, I think, do help it a bit, just because they can take out maybe a weapon or just anything out in the middle of it or inside of it. Yep, so I don't think they're really worth it, but at least they're really fun. So I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye.